Even though the garden's not ready yet, we still found some other edible plants on the island.
What really happened to the Alaskan Bush people? After years of surviving off the grid, the cameras stopped rolling, and everything changed. From tragic losses to shocking health battles, broken relationships, and legal drama, the Brown family's 2025 transformation will leave you stunned. This isn't just a story about survival in the wild, it's a story of survival in life. You think you know the Browns? Think again. Stick around, because we're uncovering everything they didn't show you on TV. This is where the real story begins. Alaskan Bush People first aired on Discovery Channel on May 6, 2014, and it didn't take long to become a phenomenon. Audiences around the world were drawn to the raw, rugged, and resilient lifestyle of the Brown family: Billy, Amy, and their 7 children: Matt, Bam Bam, Bear, Gabe, Noah, Snowbird, and Rain. The family seemed to represent a return to something simpler. But as the years went on, life began throwing challenges at them that no survival skill could prepare them for. The most devastating blow came on February 7, 2021, when Billy Brown, the family's patriarch, passed away suddenly from a seizure at the family's home, North Star Ranch, in Washington state. He was 68. The loss wasn't just personal. It marked a turning point for the entire show. Billy, who had battled heart and lung issues for years, was the glue that held the family and the series together. His death left a void that could never truly be filled. His son, Bear Brown, broke the news to fans through social media, calling Billy a mentor, a best friend, and someone who taught them all how to live life on their own terms. That legacy has remained central to the family's story, even as everything else around them began to shift. And it wasn't the only health battle the family would face. Amy Brown, the beloved matriarch, was diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer in 2017. Doctors gave her a 3% chance of survival. Her illness prompted the family to leave the Alaskan wilderness for California, where she underwent treatment. By 2018, the family announced she was in remission, but the journey was far from over. In February 2025, Bear Brown revealed that Amy had once again been hospitalized due to a health emergency. But by March, she was back on her feet, posting selfies from a hike, resilient as ever. With over 87,000 Instagram followers, she remains an inspiration for many fans, still embracing life after everything she's endured. While the parents faced their own battles, the Brown children were growing up, moving in different directions, and creating stories of their own. Matt Brown, the eldest, struggled with alcohol and checked into rehab in 2016. After a bizarre incident involving a mason jar and gunpowder that landed him in the hospital, Matt stepped away from the spotlight. He eventually launched a YouTube channel in 2019, where he shares reflections on life after the show. With over 48,000 subscribers, he's rebuilt a community, far away from the cameras that once followed him. Bam Bam Brown, real name Joshua Brown, found love behind the scenes. He began a quiet but lasting relationship with Allison Kagan, a producer on the show. The couple has kept a low profile, but shared glimpses of their life together, including their ferry boat renovation project. Unlike some of his siblings, Bam Bam has chosen a quieter life, away from the headlines, but closer to the water he grew up sailing on. Bear Brown, known for his extreme personality, faced his own roller coaster of change. In 2020, he became a father to River Anthony, with ex-girlfriend Raven Adams. Co-parenting wasn't easy, with a turbulent relationship that included a restraining order and allegations of substance abuse. Despite the chaos, Bear embraced fatherhood and continues to post about his son. In 2024, he teased a spin-off project called Alaskan Bush People behind the scenes and launched a YouTube idea titled The Next Generation, an attempt to return to the roots of the family legacy. Gabe Brown married Raquel Pantia in 2019, and the couple now has 2 children. From hunting in the Alaskan wild to building a home for his family, Gabe's transformation is one of stability. Even during personal challenges, like his bout with a serious infection, he remained committed to both his family and the show until its conclusion. Noah Brown, the youngest of the Brown brothers, married Rain Alicia in 2018. They welcomed 2 sons, Elijah and Adam, and often shared family moments online. But in January 2025, after 6 years of marriage, the couple announced their separation via TikTok, demonstrating a new kind of openness with fans who had followed them from the very beginning. Snowbird Brown, also known as Bird, gave fans a scare in 2022 when doctors discovered 2 large tumors in her abdomen. Though not cancerous, the surgery was serious, and doctors warned of potential future risk. She now runs Snowbird Crafts on Etsy, selling handmade art and crafts while continuing regular medical checkups and sharing updates with her 192,000 Instagram followers. And finally, Rain Brown, the youngest of the clan, is no longer a little girl in the woods. She's now married to Chef Josiah Lorton and goes by Rain Lorton online. The couple's love story began at work. She was a waitress. He was the head chef. Their chemistry was instant. Though she denied marriage rumors at first, she confirmed in late 2024 that they were officially married. With over 400,000 Instagram followers, Rain shares the beauty of love, growth, and new beginnings. As the family evolved, so did their lifestyle. Originally rooted in Alaska, they relocated to Washington State, where they settled on a sprawling 435-acre property called North Star Ranch. The move brought them closer to modern life, while still allowing them to stay grounded in nature. Some siblings pursued city life, while others remained near the ranch, blending survival skills with entrepreneurship. But the biggest twist in their journey came in 2022, when it was revealed that Alaskan Bush People had been quietly canceled after 14 seasons. The reason? A $500,000 lawsuit filed by Robert Morgan, the former business partner of Billy Brown. He claimed Billy had promised him 10% of all show-related revenue, but never delivered. In 2024, Amy Brown referred to the show in the past tense during court testimony, essentially confirming what fans feared: it was over. The Discovery Channel hasn't posted any updates since 2022, and Alaskan Bush People is no longer listed as an active show. They may not be in front of the camera anymore, but the legacy of Alaskan Bush People lives on. Through their social media, their businesses, and their unwavering bond, the Brown family continues to inspire fans who once watched them brave the unknown. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more untold truths and real-life transformations. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think about the journey of the Alaskan Bush People. Thanks for watching.